Right, guys, Chelsea have beaten Aston Villa by 3 goals to 0. And once again, just a brilliant performance by Chelsea. It's just they're playing the same as they were last season, just with a top class striker this time around. Um, and they are looking really good at the moment. Chelsea are. So obviously, two of the goals came from Romelu Lukaku today, but just before the first Lukaku goal, uh, an amazing goal line clearance by Ezri Konsa. It was a corner. It had just missed everyone, and it looked like it was curling in, or it might have just curled wide. And no, I reckon it was curling in. Ezri Konsa is done. He can't get out of the way of it, and he's managed to make it hit his knee, but also kick it up in the air with his knee, and it hit the crossbar and bounced out. It was an amazing clearance. And for me, I can't get my head around the fact that out of Ezri Konsa and Tyrone Mings, Ezri Konsa is the one who's getting picked for England. It isn't getting picked for England, Tyrone Mings is. I can't get my head around that. Every time I watch them, I just think Ezri Konsa is perfect for that right centre back role, right beside Harry Maguire, like either as backup or for John Stones. Like I'm not saying Konsa's better than Stones. I'm just saying he should at least be the backup for John Stones. I think because he is brilliant. Konsa is. Well, even if it's for Connor Cody in the squad, I think he should be in. And then the goal from Lukaku, brilliant play from Mateo Kovacic, and it just like Cesc Fabregas style football from him, and he made a magnificent pass. Lukaku does what Lukaku does, cuts inside on his right foot and slots it home. Made it 1-0 to Chelsea. And to be fair, Villa responded quite well. They had a few chances, and Edouard Mendy had to make some very, very good saves. In fact, Mendy is a top class keeper. Like when we talk about who is the greatest or who is the best keeper in the world these days, the names like Alisson, Ederson, and a few others, Donnarumma, maybe more recently, and there are a few others. Neuer, some people would still say. I think Edouard Mendy needs to be in that conversation because he is, for the past 12 months for Chelsea, he's been absolutely brilliant. In terms of shot stopping especially, he is one of the best. Although, as a Liverpool fan, I still maintain that he was absolutely out of order to have a kick out at Jordan Henderson after Mo Salah's penalty last week, 2 weeks ago, but we'll forget about that. And yeah, he made two brilliant saves right after one another. And then Tyrone Mings was caught under a bit of pressure and made a horrific back pass, and Mateo Kovacic intercepted it and sort of chipped it off, like it was like a chip pass, because he was closed down by the keeper, but the keeper didn't really close enough of the goal, so we had a fair bit of the goal to aim at, but he still managed to put it right in the corner. Kovacic was definitely my man of the match today. He was absolutely brilliant. He just ran the game from midfield alongside Sarniguez. And yeah, what was I saying? I've forgotten where I was now. Oh yeah, and the final goal, the third goal, Romelu Lukaku, brilliant finish with his left foot into the top corner of the goal. It was a similar goal, I thought, there was a goal Sadio Mane scored against Man City probably 3 or 4 years ago now. It was in that 4-3 win at Anfield in January 2018. He sort of sliced it, but it perfectly went into the top corner. And even the assist was slightly similar from Azpilicueta to can't remember who assisted Mane that day, but you get the point. But yeah, 3 more points for Chelsea. How many points does that put them on now? They've beaten Arsenal. They've drawn against Liverpool. They've beaten Villa today. How did they do in the opening weekend? Trying to think, who did they play? Who did Chelsea play on the opening weekend? Oh yeah, they beat Palace 3-0. I remember now. Trevor Chalobah scored a really good goal. So that'll put them on 10 points, I believe. So they should be joint top of the table with Man United on 10 points. And for Man United, they look brilliant as well today. I didn't watch it on an illegal stream. Definitely not. Not like about 5 million other people in this country. But yeah, Ronaldo is back, isn't he? He still got it. Don't get me wrong, he's not the player he was 12 years ago, but he's still a quality striker. And he is my pick, as I said in the video I made yesterday, for the player of the season this year. But yeah, United also look good, and it's them and Chelsea at the top of the league. Hopefully until tomorrow when Liverpool beat Leeds, or so I hope. But yeah, brilliant performance by Chelsea today. Villa weren't as bad as the 3-0 defeat makes it sound. I think that was a bit harsh on them. Not that any decisions didn't go their way or anything. I just mean I think it was the overall play would suggest it was a bit more even than a 3-0 defeat. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.